Hi Virgo, welcome to your mid-month reading. As always, keep in mind that this is only a general reading. Always take what feels right and with what does resonate with your own life experiences during this time. If you would like to have a personal reading with me, please contact me through the email I put in the description box below. For the month of March, as usual, I have a special sales offer available that was inspired in the recent Pisces season we are on, and is called Sweet Dreams. If you would like to know more details about it, you can read in the description box or you can email me with your questions. And if you would like to donate and support my channel, you can also do that by following the PayPal link, which is also down below. So Virgo, I feel like many of you are holding on to too much. There's a lot of this feeling of too much, an excess of sorts being, under your domain, under your control, that is taking you energy, is taking energy from you, is draining you, is creating a sense of exhaustion, of tiredness, of a lack of availability even to connect with other energies, that it's turning into a big deal. I feel like for some of you Virgos, there has been this energy that started as not being that, that important, that annoying, that much of a big deal. And now you can see that over time, this building process of energy, it turned out to be a lot. 10 of Wands, a big thing. I feel like for some of you, this is about an accumulation of work, responsibilities, projects, hobbies, a lot of things you have been doing at the same time. And you might reach a point here during this week and so that you feel like, okay, I'm too tired, I can't keep going this way, I can't keep holding so many things at once without this affecting me or the quality again of life that I would like to have, or even the quality of relationships. For others of you, this is a feeling of pressure and expectation that you're imposing on your own being. Like there's a lot of things that you feel that you need to get it right, that you need to work and work and work and work right now, and I feel like you're not taking enough time to reflect upon those same very own things you're doing, if those are of value or not, if those are things that are a priority for the time being, and you're not taking some time also to reflect about you. I feel like some of you Virgos are doing and doing and doing and doing and doing, and you're neglecting some of your deepest needs, and you're neglecting some relationships, and you're neglecting here other things that are also important to your well-being and to the achievement of a state of balance that is not presented right now. I also feel like many of you Virgos, though, you're resisting this energy, so you're not very easily going to let go of anything that you have been working for, because your identity is attached to this heavy load, to this constant work energy, a doer energy that you're under. The problem here with 10 of Wands is not only that this is causing you tiredness, exhaustion, is blocking your vision, is blocking your ability to see beyond this. So you can really be so concentrated in certain things that you don't see beyond it. So it's almost like a feeling like you can't see beyond your problems, you can see beyond your work, you can see beyond your responsibilities, you can see beyond something. It's like clouding here your it's clouding your perception, so you're not looking at things in the most clear way, or you're not looking at things ahead. You're just, for some of you Virgos, you're a lot in this energy of the hamster in the wheel. So you're repeating energies over and over and over and over, and you're running and running and busy, and feeling here all the empty spaces with things to do. And some of you, just the energy here is for you to stop and consider why. Is it really because you have to? because it's needed or because you want to, because there's a difference there. And if you want to, there's also a need to understand why. Why do you want to be always on the same energy of running, and not, really getting nowhere? Because I also feel like for some of you Virgos, there's this thing of you're excelling, you're amazing at what you do, whatever that is. All the things, all the 10 wands that you're holding to, you're good at everything. And that's why you keep managing to carry this for some time. But if you're not open and receptive for anything else, you're going to feel empty and dried out every time that you have an accomplishment, that you have something happening that, gives you that temporary reward. You're going to want to fill the gap again with another thing to keep yourself moving and not, moving outside of this vibration. So the strength here with the 10 of Wands indicates that if you're dealing with a difficulty, any kind of difficulty, any kind of challenge that has this feeling of being massive, actually, for some of you, you have the strength, you have the wisdom, you have the power to face adversity, to face challenges, to face anything that stands in your way right now, because you're very strong. This energy of work, you're a hard worker, right? And you're very competent here. And one of the expressions of this energy is that you have become hard. You have become tough. It's not easy to take you down, especially when you have this energy. The strength, though, is also indicating here that you might have an opportunity to relax. You might have an opportunity to take some time off, to build your strength in other ways. And you might not want to do that. And you might not want to really let go of something you're working on, even if it's something appealing. I feel like many Virgos here are very inflexible and stubborn as well during this time. So your inflexibility will cause, for some of you, some delays here on a new beginning that is presented in the challenging position. So the Ace of Swords is your challenge, is to see again beyond. It's like this energy of the third eye. So some of you are very concentrated here on the material realm and on the now, which is great. But again, there's something about you thinking about long term, or you thinking about the future, you seeing beyond something that is a challenge. Because there's a truth about it, that it's relevant to the consequences of something that you might be doing right now. So the thing is that there's something you're doing that might have an important consequence for your future. And it's almost like the universe is pushing you to see what this consequence might be before it happens. So you're absolutely sure that this is something you want to deal with in your future. This is a consequence, an aftermath that you're okay with. There's something here. I feel like there's something here that I feel like some of you Virgos are, you're very disgusted here. And maybe this is why you're not wanting to focus in anything else than the things you feel like you're in control and you get to define what kind of energy they have. So you're looking here at the outside forces, relationships, people with a little bit of a dislike, of an energy of disappointment, again, disgust. Maybe some of you there's anger or revolt about something, and some of you just don't want to deal with this. There's something about you don't want to deal with something, with the truth of something, and so you prefer to stay put and to stay just, grounded and focused in your own things. The thing is that I feel like whatever it is that you're angry, upset about is still here. And again, ahead, it might still have an importance that you're not acknowledging right now. So be aware of, some of you Virgos need to be careful to not make things less than what they are. So less important than what they truly are. Because if you're trying to diminish the importance of a matter, again, you're creating problems for your near future. Others of you with the strength energy also, I feel like you're very seductive in your own ways, but I feel like this energy of seduction is like you're in this position where you might be exuding here magnetism, and you might have a very beautiful energy that it's emanating from you. Physically, there's something about your physical expression that's very alluring and attractive right now. So you could be attracting here people that are very drawn to this energy, because you are shown as being a rock, as being so solid, so confident in your own self, in your own things, and such a hard working person, that what you're exuding is just this beautiful, gorgeous person that it's in control of her own or his own self. And this is appealing with the Strength card. But I feel like you're not very, again, available to dating here. You're not very available to going out, to meet new people, to meet new energies, because you're concentrated in this. So the new, which is the Ace of Swords, is still something that you're looking, but you're not allowing in. You could be denying access here to people. You could be denying access to opportunities. You could be denying access here to just outside energies that you feel like you don't have space right now in your life to deal with. So I hope you have a great mid-month, excellent weeks, an excellent Aries season as well. Hopefully we'll see each other soon.